So this is a Broan HD80L bathroom fan that I'm replacing in my bathroom. Now for this particular video, I've already done it, but by having the extra unit here on the table, I can show you the detail of how this thing is put together and how you can easily replace a failed fan motor in your fan. Now, this is the unit right here. This is what was in my ceiling, and I actually did some shopping around looking for a replacement motor. The motor was making a lot of noise. It was old. It was kind of rattling, and it was time for a new one. The one I had up there was about 15 years old. They still make the fan, and I think it's probably one of Braun's most common models. So to replace the fan motor assembly, the light cover pops off. You put a screwdriver in the tab and you just kind of push and the tab comes out pretty easily. That removes the cover for changing out the light bulb. Take the light bulb out there, and there's a nut right here in the middle that holds this entire light assembly in place. Remove the nut and this whole thing will then come off, and what you'll see, and assuming that this is hanging from your bathroom ceiling, this will be held in by the power cord. In the corner of the fan here are two plugs. There's a white one, there's a black one. The white one is the light, the black one is for the fan. So you just pull the power cord out and you can set the whole light assembly aside. That leaves the fan motor assembly that you want to replace. Now it looks like it's kind of welded in there or whatever. It's not. It's actually held in there by a pretty simple setup. So first you're going to want to pull the cord. I would also recommend cutting power when you do this. Never work on appliances without cutting the power first. Anyway, if we take a look at this fan, and I'm going to put it upside down, so this is now sitting like it was in my ceiling. The fan is held into place by two tabs. There's a tab here and a tab here. That's on one side. And on the other side, it's held in by this. That's a shorter tab. And so it's pretty easy to remove this thing. So we're going to go back to kind of like we're looking up at the fan in the ceiling. You basically want to take a screwdriver and you're going to put it in here right next to that single tab. You'll be able to find the single tab. It's right close to the black outlet. So I'm going to jam a screwdriver in there and I'm just going to twist a little bit. And that tab has now popped out. So now to remove the unit, you can grab anywhere you can get a hold. This bracket holding the motor is a good spot. You just pull up a little bit. And then you're going to want to pull the unit away from the other two tabs that are there. I've now pulled it out and the whole thing comes out. Now this is my old fan. It's still pretty dirty. I had cleaned it once before. This time it was time just to replace the whole thing. Now, as I said, I believe earlier in the video, you can find these replacement motor units. It comes with the motor and the fan all assembled just like you see here. You can find these on Amazon and elsewhere, but this particular unit, when I saw it on Amazon, it was like $88. I went to the big box store and I just bought a whole new brand unit. The whole thing, it's like $70, $75, something like that. It was cheaper than buying the replacement part, and I got a whole new unit. So this is what from the inside your receptacle box looks like. You got the hollow spot for the fan. That's the exit. So when you're in here and you got the whole thing out, check this. Put your hand in there, feel the duct. Make sure you don't got big old chunks of dust or squirrels or whatever that might be hiding in there. Get that all cleaned out. And to put the fan back, you just reverse the process. So here's the two tabs. You're going to drop this into the box and get those tabs in the motor assembly. in the fan assembly. There it is. I got those in there. And then you just drop the other side, and you're going to push that up toward the ceiling until it clicks. And it is in there. Voila, I have now replaced the motor assembly. Easy peasy. And just put everything back together. You're going to take the black cord from the fan, put it in the black outlet. You're going to take the white cord from the light assembly. You're going to plug that into there. You're going to put the nut back together when you put the top back on, and it's all set. Super easy. Anyway, just wanted to show people how that works. Realize it's not a difficult job. As I said, I believe this model is one of Broan's most common models out there, and it's super easy to replace. My fan now has a nice steady sound. There's no rattling, there's no extra noise, and I think it also runs a little faster and a little cleaner since it's not full of crud anymore. 16 years worth of buildup. So there you go. HD80L fan motor replacement.